I cannot even believe that it's been 10 years. So November 2012 is when I started. And I remember I didn't know, I was out of the industry for 6 years and I didn't know where and how to start. But somehow I found my feet, and now we're 10 years down the line. And how has it been? It's been an absolute fun ride. I enjoyed every minute of it. I'm hoping I've got 10 more and 10 more and 10 more. We've had ups, we've had downs, luckily more ups than downs. Even through our downest of downs in the last 2 years, I still see it as an up. So yeah, it's been an absolute roller coaster fun ride for me the last 10 years. I'm going to be honest, it was accidental, and I'm very glad for that accident. A very good friend of mine who was also a TC who passed away, I think March of last year, Carolyn. She introduced me to Travel Counsellors. We were at a party together, mutual friends, and I was out of the game at the time. She was with Travel Counsellors. I started to chat with her, and she told me about Travel Counsellors. I'm like, what? This is what I need. I love working in travel, and I've always wanted to do it from home. So yeah, that recipe just sounded like A1, and I just said, where do I sign? Yeah, so and Travel Counsellors, and I've been around now, as I said, 10 years. I've seen and spoken to a lot of ITC companies, our competition. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. It's going to be Travel Counsellors, yes. My support structure at Travel Counsellors with my fellow TC buddies is absolutely amazing. And I know we all think that we've got the best teams, and it's okay to think like that. But I must be honest, in my team, I have got Karen Livingston, Lyndall Sillier, Runel Blom, Chantal Smith, Jeanette Strubich, and we just get on like a house on fire. Whenever there's a question that I can jump onto one of them, they can help me out with an answer, and they've all got so much experience as well. So it's just a win-win situation. And to be honest, without their support, I will feel lost. And I think that's what's so awesome for me, is that you're an ITC, but you're not alone. You're still in a team, working by yourself, but you're in a team. It sounds weird, but it works. So I'm very happy for my the support team that I've got. Head office, wow, where do I start? From top to bottom. Also, like with my TC buddies, I cannot do life at Travel Counsellors without my head office team. If I have to think about examples, I'm not going to be able to, because I've had to prepare for that, because there's too many examples the last 10 years, and especially the last 2 years since March 2020. Our head office team are so supportive. They are available to help us, even in the storm that hit us with COVID. For them it was also new, yet they were just calm and at peace, and we were all in it together. They helped us wherever we had a problem, unsure. They've got the relationships with airlines and operators. They could immediately be on it if we're not sure about how to answer a client, what to do with their tickets, what to do with their holiday. We have an after-hours support as well. I don't know who else have got that. And I feel guilty calling them like 10 o'clock at night, but you do, because the voice on the other side of the line is, hello, how can I help you? And I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. When I started, I didn't start my career with a certain field that I feel this is what I want to specialize in. My career in travel developed into a specialized area, and hence then I specialize in that area, because that's just how my client base developed. So do I specialize in a specific area of travel? I won't say no, I don't. However, I specialize quite a bit in Mauritius, any Mauritius type holiday, just because that's how my client base developed. I ended up booking a lot of Mauritius packages for a lot of families, and I've been to Mauritius a couple of times. So you start to learn about the country and about the travel and about the holiday there. So it becomes a specialized area of my job. Pre-COVID, I specialized a lot in Australia as well. We all know what happened during COVID, and Australia was locked up for quite a long time. So that part of my specialized area, I'm picking up again now. Other than that, I won't say I've got 100% specialized area, and that's all I'm focused on. I'm a one-stop shop. So my home office is a very interesting home office. I think it's different from a few TCs, to be honest, because I homeschool my kids. Yes, so we in one office together. So in one area is my office area, and then the two girls have got their homeschool area. So some days it can become very interesting in my home office. School on the one side, travel counsellors on the other side. So, but my home office works for me. The kids learn about travel counsellors, definitely. Because I might be busy with schooling and a customer needs me, and I'm like, okay, we pause school, we're jumping over to travel counsellors quickly, and we sort out the customer, and they have to wait. So that's my home office, and that's why I'm saying I think my home office is a little bit different from what other TCs would have, a designated office in their house or wherever they operate from, nicely kit out with everything. Yeah, I still want that, but I'm going to have to get a bigger house for that, I think. But for now, my office works for me. It's fun in my office. I sometimes work off the carpet because I'm busy with school stuff, and then the laptop is there. But isn't that the beauty of working from home? So Travel Counsellors is an international brand, and we operate in 6 different countries in the world, of which South Africa is one of the 6. So why am I telling you that? That gives me an exposure to a TC community literally worldwide. We, on our intranet, we've got a platform where we can send out questions or requests to the community worldwide. And I think that is just so awesome. And whenever I tell somebody, oh, do you know that we are actually operating in 6 countries? They're like, what? Wow. And that makes it so unique and special, because I can sit with a customer in the UK who might be in dire straits and needs urgent help. And I've had to use this service before, or not a service, this special opportunity that we've got for travel counsellors. And I could get hold of one of the TCs in the UK that's operating in that area where my customer is, and they could assist the customer. Yeah, and we've got many UK TCs and other TCs as well posting us questions on the South African dashboard for us to ask questions about, I don't know, they need to book a customer in a hotel somewhere and they don't know exactly, is the area safe or where must they concentrate on? And that's how we assist each other. So again, I'm not aware of our competition that's got the same platform that we have as an international travel counsellors community. My client mix is about, it's more leisure. I would think it's about 70 to 30% leisure. Leisure being 70%, 30% being corporate. And again, I didn't choose that. That's just how my client base developed. I love booking leisure because I think it's interesting. It keeps life interesting. Every family, every customer's got a different demand, a different area where they want to go to. And even they want to do stuff that I've never even done, that I've never even known exists. So I get to experience certain holidays in the world that I've never even thought about. And that keeps life interesting for me. The corporate customers, yeah, I think they also, they can be easy, maybe difficult sometimes, but I think easy in the sense of this is when they want to go. This is where I want to go. This is when I need to come back and Bob's your uncle, finish and klaar. But yeah, my mix is definitely more leisure and a lot of families, I'd say, yeah. I started with friends on Facebook. I started with friends on my phone, and I started with family. And from there, word of mouth, word of mouth, word of mouth. And that's how my business has been building the last 10 years, is word of mouth. Social media marketing and word of mouth, that's it. I would love to go to Alaska. A ski holiday with my family in France or Italy. Oh, and a train trip in the Canadian Rockies. Yes, definitely still want to do that. I believe, first of all, to have passion for the industry, passion for your job, a passion for travel. If you're not going to have passion for what you do, you're going to struggle. Your job's not going to be lekker. So that, for me, you need to have passion. Because we're working from home, especially us as ITCs and in travel counsellors, you can work any time of the day, right? You can work 24 hours of the day if you like. But my tip would be work smarter and not harder. So even if you've got your home office right there, work smart. Work smart around it. And that's going to be each person's individual way how they want to do it. But definitely work smarter and not harder. Relationship building. If I have to touch back on what I previously said about COVID and how we went through it, if I didn't have the relationships I had, it would have been a very tough time. And I don't know if I even would have been in the industry still. So definitely relationship building all over the trade, whether it's with airlines, operators, with head office, everybody, even with your customers. Make sure you've got good relationship building happening. And then to constantly stay up to date in the industry. So much training available in the industry, training within travel counsellors. But again, if I didn't do that through COVID, when we were hit every single day with different rules and regulations, that would have been a tough time for me as well. So definitely another tip would be is to keep yourself trained. And as a travel counsellor, my last tip would be make sure you do your ninja training. Very important.